I know people down in Mexico right now going through something crazy. You know, the cartels taking over. Mencho, sheesh. I heard that the way they slammed him out was crazy. What I heard, didn't they say it was his side chick that set him up?
Yeah, his one of his little joints, you know what I'm saying? Always ends up being with the lady. It's always a lady setting up.
Hey, what y'all gonna do if the Jalisco New Generation cartel come out here?
Over here? I mean, hey, all that wolfing.
CNG, what? CNJC? That's what I think that's what
whatever they're called. Compadre, you can count on me.
All that wolfing that Trump be doing, that nigga better have a solution for it. I know y'all seen that video of the robots that can shoot.
Yeah, they shoot the ARs. They shoot the ARs.
They're armed, bro. Nigga, that shit is real, bro. Imagine if we go to war with China, we're putting human lives in front of robots.
Hey, yo, technology out there is too advanced, yo.
Got it, type.
I got it. I'm Rampage Jackson.
But so
I'm spanking. Hey, I'm spanking shit right now.
So,
Big out shout out to.
That's how it should be.
I'm gonna look.
You still gonna look?
I'm gonna look.
Keep it playing.
Guatemala, USA might win. I don't know, bro.
Hey.
Been too much bullshit. Life's just been lifing, bro. We got lives outside of this podcast shit. I'm not gonna lie, but you know we gotta stay committed, gotta stay consistent, and our boy Will is making sure everything stays together. He's been pressing us, trying to get us here. Yes, Shout out Will, man. Shout out Playmaker Will.
Sure.
Appreciate it, my boy.
The engine behind this shit, no cap.
Dang, real spill though.
Nah, but everyone play a part, bro. That's why we're here, right, bro?
For sure, but
even though if you hit your head coming down, you still gotta record. You feel me?
Type shit.
Okay, life gotta keep going.
Nah, bro.
All the trials and tribulations, we still here.
Yeah, this episode is definitely gonna be titled "Trials and Fucking Tribulations." Jesus Christ.
What's the first thought when you're trying to overcome a trial or tribulation?
First thought, you know, you gotta process what you're trying to overcome. Gotta make sure you learn something from it. Just gotta realize that everything happens for a reason. You can only control what you can control, and after that, after you process it, then you gotta move on with life. You can't dwell on the past. You can't sit around moping. It's not gonna get you nowhere.
Sheesh, I almost cried from that journey. For real, you know, life gotta keep going. At one point, you know, I feel like trials and tribulations, it's a marker in your life, and you can look at it as two ways. Either like, you know, glass half full, glass half empty type shit. So all you gotta do is move on and just don't look back and just keep going.
I respect it. 100%. It's all about perspective at the end of the day. Like how you view it. If you view it as like an obstacle, then it's gonna be one. If not, it can be a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? Bro. That's how people should carry anything they're going through with life. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. I know people down in Mexico right now going through something crazy. You know, the cartels taking over. Mencho, sheesh. I heard that the way they slammed him out was crazy. What I heard, didn't they say it was his side chick that set him up?
Yeah, his one of his little joints, you know what I'm saying? Always ends up being with the lady.
It's always a lady setting up. I always say women's are always a liability when you're in that world, especially.
Mean, that's how when God created Earth too. Adam and Eve, bro. Eve tempted the temptation, bro. Yeah. So it's just, I feel like it's just a way of life. Like that's a temptation, and then they just fell for it. But yeah, like he was messing with that one girl, and she was doing OnlyFans. But that was one of his joints, like reliable ones. But then they were just infiltrated already, and they were able to find him outside of Jalisco, which is like a city an hour away from Jalisco. But yeah, they got him real bad, bro.
I heard they damn near lynched cuz.
Nah, yeah, bro.
Oh, for real? Jeez,
now I feel like they killed him clean, but then now his cartel.
You see the gear?
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Call of Duty, bro.
I thought that was fake, bro.
No, bro. That's literally, he got tanks.
They have more gear than the actual government out there, than the military that they have out there.
Yeah, they finna cause havoc, bro.
Yeah, they run the world. And it's sad for the people that actually live out there in, Puerto Vallarta, because, they're famous for their beautiful beaches and, their touristic, places and stuff like that. And it's just really sad, man.
Bro, if you got any vacations going to Mexico, cancel that shit right now while you can, bro. Get a refund. Sure. It's not worth your life, bro. I promise you. You can go somewhere else. Go to fucking DR or go to Puerto Rico or something, bro.
Yeah, that shit was great. Shout out Mexico. I was just wearing the Mexico shirt like 2 episodes ago.
Oh yeah.
So shout out y'all for
it's just all the drugs and all the bad stuff just ruins it,
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
That's why I to be honest, and I'm not just saying it because what's going on now. Like that's why I never want to go to Mexico, especially being out there for like living out there for like 6-7 months. I seen like the crazy shit, some similar shit to like cartel shit. Like one day I was walking down from practice when I was playing semi-pro back in Mexico. It was me and Juanpa, our Colombian man. Shout out Juanpa. And we walking down the street, bro. And our street wasn't like the best street. Wasn't downtown. This just like a noble neighborhood street where our it's called Casa Club, where our house was for all the players. And down the street, bro, all you hear is two big boom, boom. And you see I'm talking about a fat ass like Hummer truck, but I'm talking about bulletproof with like, you know, the machine guns on top of it.
Yeah.
On everything I love, bro. Run down. And I'm in this joint. I'm going in the alley, scared for my life like this. And then Juanpa just walking regular, because he's from Colombia, so he probably seen that shit. But more of the story is like, bro, that happened down the street, and people were acting like it's normal. Like the people living there were just walking.
They just every day. That's normal.
They just broke their neck, and they're like,
life
goes on.
Mind your business.
Literally, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm in
going around, you might get killed out there.
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
And you can tell that the people, like, you can tell maybe they were like down the chain, but that had to be some cartel revolving shit, because it wasn't Jalisco too. I was staying in Jalisco.
Imagine the living conditions to be desensitized to something like that. Nigga, if I seen that shit, I'm full sprinting, bro. Like raw instinct mode. I'm gonna hit a PR mile time I never hit in my life for. Probably start running like a little girl.
I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime, but I don't think, you know, and I never been in something like that. I don't know what I would do in the.
It's kind of like, you know, when we go like to like, you know, the homecomings and shit out more like, you know.
Yeah, fool.
You know, always as with a shooting, no disrespect, but every time I go to Morgan, and I've ever been to Morgan campus and it's a homecoming or something going on, we always got to end up running.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, that's not okay, bro. Like, we shouldn't be so desensitized, and it shouldn't be such a norm to be running from gunshots after we're going out to have a good time. Like
every time niggas go out there, you know, like, are you gonna have fun? But end of the night, you're gonna be running, fool.
Better get get that girl number before it's fireworks.
Yeah.
No cap.
What y'all gonna do if the Jalisco New Generation cartel come out here?
Over here, I mean,
Yeah,
all that wolfing.
CNG, what? CNJC? That's what I think was what
whatever they're called. Compadre, you can count on me.
What y'all gonna do when them niggas come out here?
All that wolfing that Trump be doing, that nigga better have a solution for it.
You gonna defend on Trump? You gonna take matters into your own hand?
I got my shit for the crib, but nigga, chill.
Shit.
Better stay ready.
Nah, for real, stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
Like Trump might fuck around and turn around on you.
God forbid, bro.
Sheesh.
God forbid, bro.
I'm not even dependent on Trump, but for God's
You
sake,
never know what Trump gonna do.
Nah,
you know
for
what
real,
I'm saying?
nigga might switch sides.
You never know, bro.
Yeah,
I can see that shit happening, dead ass, bro. Nigga Trump switch sides, bro.
Nah, them dudes too powerful, bro. That's why I seen videos too. Too many videos. I know y'all seen on Twitter, like people that be going to Tulum and they go in certain parts of like the rainforest out there, and you just see a truck full of like 6 guys with machetes and machine guns outside, just asking where you going. And then some dumbasses start recording, and that's how you get in trouble, bro. But that shit is just so normal out there, bro.
Yo, I was in Mexico last time. I was in Cancun, and I was at the resort. It was at the Temptation Resort, and you know, out of nowhere, this boat pulled up that was riding around the boat and helicopters and shit. It was a boat. I don't know if it was from the military or not, but military niggas was looking for cartel dudes or something like that, and they were walking around in the beaches just strapped up like 10, 20 deep, bro. Imagine you go on the vacation and you see 10, 20, you know, military dudes strapped up, you know, head to toes, you know, just walking around and talking about, you know, some cartel and, you know, some weird shit going around, man.
But this shit happens everywhere, even in Africa, fool. Like,
Yeah.
in Cameroon, there's a war going on right now. It's like military or street thugs walking around with a lot of strap, and the people are scared or terrified. They don't even be doing nothing, bro. They be rioting against them, but like, there's only so much you can do, bro.
What you gonna do, fool? One bad answer and you fucked up, bro.
Yeah, bro. You
One
get caught.
flashbang, you seen stars.
Nigga, you get caught in the wrong spot, bro. You're cooked,
Yeah,
bro.
OC. So would y'all say like America is like really, as much people hate you, the USA and America, right? Would you say it's the land of the free?
Yeah.
It's really like the land of freedom?
Hell no, bro.
I feel like America is the safest country there is.
For right now, I've been seeing a lot of stuff, and you can call me a brain rot if you want. I don't know if it's true. We only know what's true by when it happens or not. But I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's like the way Trump is moving politically. It's like we're heading towards a World War III. I'm not sure if y'all seen that, but it's just the stuff going on with the Russians and China and him cutting off supply for certain countries. Hey, God forbid, bro. I know y'all seen that video of the robots that can shoot.
Yeah, they shoot
That's
ARs
real.
and shit. They shoot
They have,
ARs
bro,
and
they're
shit,
armed, bro. Look at
Yeah.
And they're shooting?
They're shooting, bro.
But
Like, it's
China.
China.
I think a video in
It's the
China.
Army.
Oh,
Like a
damn.
nigga, that shit is real, bro. Imagine if we go to war with China, we're putting human lives in front of robots.
Hey, yo,
Like, we're
technology
cooked.
out there is too advanced, yo.
Bro, we are cooked, bro. Imagine, just imagine, bro. We're losing real civilian human lives who are people who are serving our country,
Imagine
while
all-
China's losing
Machinery, bro.
before they even get to the send the humans out there. That's the second wave, third wave.
Yeah, nah, their technology is just too advanced.
It's in our
bro.
best interest to not get into no World War III, bro.
But nah, I think US would do good though. I feel like
I don't want to find out.
No, for real.
I'm not-
if it comes down to it, US will, you know. I
Like,
think
get
they can hold it down for sure.
for sure.
Absolutely, they got
Look
the
at-
military to do so.
You saying that to you,
100%.
you get that in the mail, and they're
But
like,
it's 'cause,
yeah,
like,
Jorky,
if you
I
think
need
about
you
it,
to
bro,
slide.
You answering the call,
Yeah.
Jerky?
Huh? Yo, I'm putting a man, y'all. The
Oh,
first flight back to Canada. Yeah, shout out to y'all, bro.
Y'all answering the call?
Good luck.
No shit.
Look at this guy.
Answering shit.
He turned Nigerian real quick.
We going to Nigeria.
Fool, respectfully, as a man, I'm not even going to serve this country. I'm not going to lie. Respectfully. I can't. They call me. I'm not going to do it, bro. I'm going to keep it a band, bro.
What if you don't have a choice? Like, they pull up to your crib with two officers, they say, yeah, pack your bags, bro.
No, like,
Because you know, back in the day, it was either they'll incarcerate you
Yeah.
or you gotta go to war.
What if them niggas come
Go for
find
it.
you in jail? What you
mean?
gonna do then?
What you mean find you in jail?
When them military come and find you in jail, what you gonna do then?
Bro, I
You
don't
gonna
know.
get killed too?
Shit. But
Shit, nah, I'd rather die in the field. Y'all tripping, bro. I'd rather die in the field than be in
No,
jail.
but it's like, nigga, when they send you out there, it's not no shit that you think about. It's real life, real shit. Fool. You really
So
out
you
there.
rather be locked up?
Yes, bro.
Bro, imagine
Me personally, I'd rather be locked up.
Imagine you're sitting with the cadets and shit in the room, right? And then the day before, you get a lobster, steak, mashed potatoes, broccoli. Bro, just know. Yeah, when you wake up, buddy, yeah, it's game time.
OC, fool.
OC game time, fool.
But it's not no Call of Duty shit. Like, you really out there and this nigga shooting at you, the sniper shooting at you. Like, nigga, I'd rather be
Flashbang.
like this.
Well, I can be medical assistant though. You know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know.
Or you be IT, you know what I'm saying? Hacker.
You know, wash
Nigga,
the toilet or something. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, not no staff. You're going out there with a gun, fool.
They gonna see a nigga like you with muscles. They gonna send your ass in the field,
Yeah,
boy.
bro.
Nigga, I might take one for the team, yo.
I mean,
You know,
shit.
I
you know what I'm
feel
saying?
buddy. What about you?
One of the playmakers got to take one for the team, not me though.
Where you going or what you doing?
I'm not going to jail, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
okay.
that's what I'm
Like, go to
saying.
jail.
I'm not
bro.
going to jail, bro.
In jail,
I'm
bro?
a
What
Kevin.
you gonna do in jail?
Yeah, bro. Like you
yeah,
jail,
I'm
bro, you're literally like giving up your freedom.
Oh,
Whereas,
shit.
like, let's say, what best case scenario we win,
Yeah.
you might get rewarded. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
I mean,
that
you
shit
might,
not
you might.
getting
But I'm just saying, you
I
ain't
know
going
in
to jail
jail might
though.
stay in jail.
Exactly.
Okay, but I'm just saying, what's the success rate? What's the success rate of you living when
My
you go
nigga,
to war?
imagine you
Shit,
get
maybe
drafted.
like
Nah, not
60,
really.
say-
I
say
mean,
like
nowadays
60%,
I think a lot of people
60%.
survive, bro. That's
But
why
yeah,
there's
because
hella
they're
people in the
not
army.
fighting robots
Yeah.
yet.
Nigga, I'm saying when they, it's real. I'm talking about like real, like
Bro, but think about,
the last war-
think about this.
It
All
depends where you
all
go,
those
too. It depends
stats,
where you go.
They don't,
depends
they
where you
don't
go,
matter now, bro. Nowadays, niggas are going to be fighting robots that have laser fucking aim.
You think so?
You think
I don't
that
think
shit
they
for what?
fight
For a
robots.
But
game?
you don't think? But the thing is, we do too, bro. So it's like
You think we
it's
have
gonna be
robots? You think
machinery.
we have robots?
Yeah.
I think
for
we have the
sure.
highest tech.
Yeah.
Over China, nigga?
Yeah, I think so.
Military weapons, bro. I think we have the highest
seen
tech
a
ones,
robot shooting at a fucking, like, have you seen that shit, bro?
But I'm saying, like, the military is not gonna show you that. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna
Plus,
show their things to the
exactly.
whole world. You know what I'm saying? They got some shit that you probably never ever seen. You probably never gonna see in the past, maybe 5, in the future, and in 10 years or something like
They
that. You
got
know what
high
I'm
hopes
saying?
for
Plus,
military,
one thing
bro.
too, the USA supplies other countries with weapons
Absolutely.
and shit.
What? Yeah.
And we spend the most, bro. We
Yeah.
spend billions of dollars, bro,
Absolutely.
compared
Look
to
at
other
what-
countries, bro.
Just look at the Chinese, like, look at their infrastructure, bro. Look at how they do simple construction. Nigga, their shit is far more advanced than us. You be seeing the videos, bro? They be having roads and shit done within a day or a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit that takes us like weeks, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're far more advanced than us. And if you think you're gonna send human beings out to fight robots, hey,
Well, according to the facts over here, it says that as of early of 2026, the United States remained the world's strongest military
Nigga,
in the world.
Yeah, I agree with
that's
that.
because none of that shit is. They're not accounting for what's to come.
No, but followed by Russia, and Russia actually one of
Russia has
they
the,
them
they,
dudes,
they got
bro.
the nuclear weapons.
They them dudes. That's what I'm saying. So hey, shout out, I think
Yeah, bro. Because war is not like back in the day where it's like you go in battle and
That's
in the
what I'm thinking
grass
of.
and
Okay,
then
yes, I'm
Call
thinking
of
of,
Duty. I
bro.
don't think so
Yeah.
anymore, bro. I think to the point is like once first blood's drawn, bro, these nuclear weapons and all that is gonna be popping off, and I guess that's what everyone's trying to avoid, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Nigga, that shit's crazy, bro.
Literally
Like-
one button, bro.
And we live so close to DC, bro. Y'all don't realize, bro.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
We gonna be one of the first to feel that shit, bro.
Yeah, fool.
Gee, shit. They're not gonna aim for fucking Wisconsin, fucking Michigan.
Nah.
They're aiming for the capital.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're screwed.
talking about DC. Imagine all the security they're gonna have for the UFC match out there.
Gosh, that transition.
They're gonna be secured. I mean, that shit gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
Are we going though?
Going.
Playmakers? Are we going?
See,
For sure.
gosh.
we got the private. Already got the private invitation. We
Not
already
only
in
will
there.
we going,
we got the tickets
We'll
already.
be doing special interviews and events there. Just
Absolutely.
stay tuned.
Aren't we interviewing what McGregor? Who else?
Prates,
And
right?
JDM.
JDM. Didn't you JDM say what's up, brother? Like y'all sparred like a couple days ago, and y'all was
I'm not gonna tell y'all who got the best of who, but you know, I don't usually say too much. What's left in the sparring room stays in the sparring
there.
room.
Tell
I Jala helped what's his name, Ryan Garcia, with his camp this time
Yeah,
around. So that's why he's looking good. You feel me?
He
You know
was
what
looking real
I'm saying?
sharp. He did a good job,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Barrios had no answer for that left hook.
Nah. Garcia, jokes aside, Garcia looked good out there though.
He did.
Garcia, he did his thing. Boy did his thing.
What do you think his chances are against someone like Shakur Stevenson? He thinks he's on top of the world right now.
I mean, I feel like Shakur Stevenson, has what it takes to beat Ryan. Obviously, I feel like he's probably slightly not slightly, maybe by just a tad bit more better than Ryan. But I feel like they're two young fighters that can go head to head on the fight, and I feel like Ryan Garcia can still hold it down because he's still as fast as Shakur. He still has the power. I feel like Shakur doesn't have the power Ryan Garcia has.
I think Shakur does.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think Shakur has some power.
I haven't seen it though. You know
See
what I'm
your
saying?
face, I saw it.
I mean, yeah, I feel like he'll beat his opponent. He'll break him down through the fight. He'll hurt him. But I don't feel like he has the power to actually
Stop him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
knock out a player. Maybe make it a defended fight. But
I think when it comes to power, definitely Ryan Garcia is the stronger side.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I think Shakur definitely has a better defense, and I can see Ryan struggling to find that shot, especially if he's too dependent on that left hook. He's gonna have to mix it up a little bit more. But I don't know. There's a rumor going around that Shakur's management, they know what fighters he shouldn't be in there with. Like he picks and chooses which fighters he wants to fight. He doesn't like fighting taller fighters or fighters who have a speed advantage over him with a little bit of power. So we'll see. Hopefully we can see him in there. I heard he was supposed to fight Conor Ben, but all of a sudden Conor Ben's on Zuffa Boxing.
Super
now.
boxing, yes
Shout
sir.
out Dana White. Dana White, you're a crazy man, bro.
Bro, he pulled it straight out of Matchroom, bro, and then Eddie Hearn, the owner of Matchroom, was like, "What the I don't even deserve a call." That deal must have been like that for him to move from Matchroom to Zuffa.
Backdoor the shit out of Matchroom. Jesus
Right?
Christ.
It's like a $10 million deal, one fight. I'm gonna take that
15,
too.
bro.
You
Nah,
know what I'm saying? 15 million.
15, supposedly.
So allegedly.
Allegedly.
Dana's the boss. Whatever Dana's good.
It's crazy. Dana's being
It
cheap as
goes.
shit though. For his UFC fighters, he don't give them shit.
I mean, we already know that motherfucker's stingy.
But, like,
He
he's
don't pay-
giving-
we already know he doesn't pay his
Bro.
fighters, but like,
I can name 10 UFC fighters that are worth more than fucking Conor Ben.
oh yeah, no, absolutely,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
100%.
100%.
Like more
Yeah, but-
talent wise and like
Yeah, I feel like
Conor. Speaking about Conor Ben, I'm gonna switch it to the other Conor, McGregor. He made millions though fighting UFC. He didn't need
but I feel like he made him in the name for himself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, he was like a main
definitely-
attraction.
he was bro. I'll never forget when he was about to fight Floyd, bro. I didn't give a fuck about Floyd, bro.
Nah, for
Yeah.
that shit was so
real, bro.
entertaining because of Conor, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what's up with all these old heads trying to come back to fighting and stuff like that? All
I
these
know.
retired ass. I heard Mayweather is trying to fight Pacquiao now. So
Recession indicator, by the way.
I asked one of my coworkers. I'm like, he know a lot about boxing. He's like, yeah, Mayweather fighting him because he broke. Like, don't let him try to sway you. He broke.
Y'all think he broke?
I don't think
he's broke.
I don't think so, bro.
He definitely needs another cushion. He probably needs a little cushion.
Yeah.
Seen the bank account getting a little bit low on supply. I mean, why not though? When you still have it, when you're still fit, you know you're not fighting someone that's going to put you out. Pacquiao's not putting Mayweather out unless he goes in there drunk. But
so you got
why
Mayweather.
not? I for sure.
Oh, okay.
My decision, of course.
Who you got?
I got Mayweather.
Okay.
Say,
all right, we're in our senses
I
today.
was about to say.
How about you, Vanna?
I dare you.
I got. Hey, as much as I want Pacquiao to win, I think Mayweather got it again.
They gonna kill you in the comments with that pronunciation. But I gotta chill
Pacquiao,
out.
no, Pacquiao, it's just Pacquiao. What you mean?
I don't hold you. I have seen videos of like Pacquiao. He does look sharp as shit though in some videos.
Not for
though.
sure.
Definitely does like still. Look
I mean,
sharp.
he stays active, but I mean, I feel like
Wasn't he the president or something like 2 years ago?
Of the Philippines?
Yeah.
from his. Nah, he was something. He
Prime
was
Minister.
Prime Minister.
He's the president. No way. No fucking way.
Bro, Prime Minister's basically like
Like
Yeah, you jot up there.
A president of the whole country is crazy, bro. I think Pacquiao was trying to fight Barrios. So everyone's trying to pick on that nigga. They know he's ass, bro.
because it's like he's the like the Neil Magny of
Magny?
like Neil Magny of like the boxing. Like he's like the after you beat him, you're become a superstar. Because he's decent. I mean, he's good, but he's not superstar level. Like if you can beat Barrios, then you're up there. Yeah. So, I mean, Devin Haney too. He wants to fight Ryan Garcia. I guess they all want to fight Ryan Garcia now because after the win, but. I really want him to fight Shakur Stevenson.
I want him to fight Devin Haney because, bro, that Peds allegation was bullshit for one. For two, we seen single hand like Peds isn't going to give him a significant speed boost for him to not be able to dodge the left hook. Devin Haney was getting hit with that same hook repeatedly over and over. It was since the beginning of the fight. They were both fresh. He still caught him with it. So I don't. The excuse was just ridiculous. And as a grown man, for Haney to beg and plead to get his O back, I need that O stripped again, fool. Like as a man,
Devin Haney's not beating nobody.
He's not beating Garcia, bro.
He's not beating nobody.
But ever since he lost to Ryan Garcia, he has been in the winning streak.
But like he fought Brian Norman Jr.
Yeah,
not on Garcia's level when it comes when the Garcia's on, he's on. Like when he's focused and locked in for his training camp, he's not distracted, not doing social media stunts, not doing bullshit, not drinking. He's a better fighter than Brian Norman Jr.
And especially in that fight, talking about that fight, he fooled everybody thinking of, everybody was thinking that he was on some shit. It looked like he was on drugs because he was posting stuff on Instagram and he made it, everybody was making that whole scene and look, he was the sharpest one on the ring.
That was the biggest cash I ever done, like a straight bet. Oh my god. I still have a screenshot on my phone to this day, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Bro, his odds were like,
made money.
Plus 6 something, 8 something, bro. Devin Haney was like minus 1,000 before the fight started. Jesus fucking Christ. Odd makers were probably licking their chops that day.
Yeah, bro.
Goodness.
Do you think any of them big boxers are gonna follow Conor Benn's footsteps and go to Zuffa boxing, or you think it's gonna be like a healthy mismatch, or is this like maybe Zuffa's boxing best superstar for a while?
I mean, depending on like if they can keep it up, like okay, they signed him for supposedly 15 mil. Say whoever he fights doesn't do any numbers, they don't make no profit from it. Who's sponsoring that bread? Like, where's the money? Dana White act like he don't got money for his UFC fighters. So where's all this money coming from?
That probably all his money's coming from that deal he just got with Paramount. So I guess he's just trying to invest, you can say, word for word on his boxing. But
there's a lot of UFC fighters who are disappointed. They don't want to say too much because that's still their boss at the end of the day. But they're not trying to bash him. But they expected some type of increase in salary or like fight pay when they got that Paramount deal. MVP has come out, another UK fighter from the UFC. He was asked about his fellow countryman and why and what was his opinion on it. He basically said he doesn't want to get in trouble, but he was disappointed in the deal because when they got the Paramount deal, he didn't get any. He didn't hear of any, no raise, nothing. Yeah. And now he's seen, bro. Let's be real. Talent-wise, MVP's way more talented fighter than Conor Benn. No disrespect to Conor Benn, but
in their respective sports,
like MVP's a bigger deal than Conor Benn's not making no noise in boxing.
Yeah.
Who did he fight that he won?
Eubank Jr.
Eubanks? Come on, bro. I'm not. Let's be real.
They sold out Wembley twice
No,
though.
they did, but like it's because they're British.
Yeah, they say Conor Benn is like the biggest superstar in England besides Anthony Joshua.
Conor Benn's UFC comp is like maybe Dustin Poirier, bro. I think that's even being too generous, if I'm being honest. I was gonna say Gaethje, but
there's an argument though. You know why people say like boxers get paid more is because UFC. If you're under UFC contract, UFC promotes you. Whereas boxing, you gotta promote yourself as the boxer.
well, UFC does a shit job at promoting. Like they don't promote everyone the same.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
And it's like
I mean, bro, I'm more. If I got Ilia Topuria and I got Joe, whatever name, even not even him, bro. Like a worse fighter. Like if I had like a unknown 125er, I'm promoting Ilia Topuria every single time.
So you got to promote
But I feel
your champions, absolutely.
as a fighter, I feel like you're supposed to promote yourself as well too. Like,
Yeah.
you got to do that. You got to make a name for yourself.
Yeah, but if you're not winning fights,
Yeah, like people
Yeah,
don't.
what are you
People don't
promoting?
get that buzz no more, bro. Like people don't got that hype around them no more. That aura.
You got to make it, bro. Like you got to go in there, do what you got to do in the cage, and then when you get out, like, but let's be real. Marab is the most annoying nigga ever. Like I don't like Marab as a fighter. I don't like him as a I don't have an opinion on him as a person because I don't know him personally. But
Yeah.
he does a great job with his promo. All that Nina drama bullshit, all the fucking Peter Yan hot tub videos, but that shit's hilarious. You gotta do shit like that. You gotta step out your comfort zone. You gotta make that shit interesting. Like it's your job to make yourself relevant. If you're not doing that, you sitting around waiting for Dana to make a flyer for you. I'm just being real.
Nah,
Man.
really
You can
shit
play it
that.
all you want, but you have to build a name for yourself. What's his name? Like I follow certain fighters that are entertaining. Prates, as for one, I'll give an example. Nigga has like endless like compilations videos. Like, bro, that shit's hilarious because he's always drinking in his videos. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
smoking a
back in the day
cigarette.
from his like the regional scene, he was chugging fucking liquor after he won fights. You gotta make that shit interesting, bro. It's on you. You gotta sell yourself. Can't sell yourself short and then ask Dana to pay you some change. It just don't make
but
no
still,
sense.
I mean, Dana's still not paying enough though. So.
He's not though. Yeah, that's
And this UFC is motherfucker gambling all the millions of dollars in the casinos, and
Hell yeah.
motherfucker spend more than the paycheck where he pays his fighters in one day. You know
That's
what I'm
crazy
saying?
as
So
fuck.
it's like, and then you got the other fighters dying, fighting for their life in the octagon, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
But maybe that's why they fight so hard to the death because it's like if they don't win, bro, they're
like,
broke,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
They're broke
OC,
after that.
bro, that shit is so crazy, bro.
Hey,
Talk about trial tribulations. Like that's imagine, bro. If I don't win this fight, I can't eat, bro.
Literally fighting for
Hey.
your life, bro. Sheesh.
One question, guys. I had a question for everyone here. We were speaking about boxing UFC. We're so used to seeing MMA fighters go fight boxing matches, right? But if you guys can pick a boxer to come fight any MMA fighter, what fighter would it be? Or what fight would you make?
one more time, the last part.
If you can grab any boxer to come to the MMA octagon and make a fight with the MMA fighter,
Like a fair fight, or just like something I want to
like something you would love to see.
In the
A
octagon.
fantasy fight.
from
Octagon.
Yeah, that's a good
Boxing.
question.
Yes.
From a boxing perspective,
A boxer comes to MMA and they're fighting an MMA fighter. MMA rules. What two fighters would you like to see?
MMA
You can start with
rules.
whoever's ready.
I want to see Conor and Floyd fight in MMA because we know McGregor's not a wrestler, so it'd be cool to see if Floyd can make the adjustments and get used to ducking elbows and teep kick shit like that. But I know McGregor's gonna wash him.
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, it's not something like I think it would be cool. I think it's just but you can't really. I can't really pick somebody, but just somebody that comes off of my mind is probably Sean O'Malley and like Ryan Garcia.
Okay. No,
That's
that'd be a
a
cool
good
fight.
That's a good
Yeah,
fight.
that's a
That's
good
a good
fight.
fight. That's a good
So I
fight.
feel like that would be a good fight.
Because I doubt O'Malley will go and try to
exactly. So no, because I feel like because Sean O'Malley is
You said-
he's more of a striker. So
You said UFC to boxing or boxing to UFC?
No, a
Boxing
boxer
is-
to the octagon.
yeah, so
Octagon rules.
yeah, so.
That'd be a great fight, though.
You know what I'm saying? Sean
That'd be
O'Malley
a
would be
great
the best with Ryan Garcia because, Sean O'Malley doesn't really
I
like
think-
being on the floor, so on the mat.
I
So
think Ryan Garcia might knock his ass out.
I feel like
See?
Sean O'Malley got it.
That's-
I feel like
that's-
I feel otherwise. I feel like Sean O'Malley's defense is better than Ryan Garcia.
Yes, for sure. But
Ryan Garcia might be a little faster.
and I think he has a better gas tank.
Who? Shannon O'Malley?
Garcia.
Nah.
I think Garcia.
Hey, these are MMA rules. Don't forget.
That's the thing.
The only difference that I think why I say maybe I'm leaning Sean O'Malley is because of the kicks. And the knee up the middle, he'd kill Garcia.
But also, okay, I like the fact that you said that he might, his conditioning might be a little better because Ryan Garcia is used to going 12 rounds.
Yeah.
Shannon O'Malley only maybe 5
And
Max.
You know what I'm saying?
Even 5, he'd be fucking gassed.
Exactly. So, but
that knee up the
it's
middle,
because it
though?
takes, it does take a little bit more of your energy being on the mat.
Yeah.
Wrestling with the fighters and stuff like that. So he does a little bit of both. So, that's still arguable.
You know
So
who I'd
at
like
the end
to
of the
see?
day, it's still gonna be a really good fight.
I'd like to
100%.
see in his prime, Crawford. I'd like to see him fight Ilya Topuria. I want to see whose hands are better, whose
That'd be a
distance
great
management is
fight,
better. And Crawford's never been finished. And
Yeah,
Ilya's
I like
a
that.
finisher.
Yep.
I'll say probably I had 2 in my head, but he kind of already said one person, so I'll switch it up. But I'll say probably like Lomachenko and Pantoja.
Ooh.
And that would be
Okay.
like that would be like a fair matchup.
No,
I feel like.
Lomachenko and Pantoja.
And Pantoja, yeah.
I think
Oh my
Lomachenko
God.
would. Oh, and
he got great footwork though.
Lomachenko too. He used to do sambo and wrestling too.
Oh, I got another one too. Oh my god.
That'd be a good ass fight. Not
We'll
going.
see.
I'm not gonna hold you, twin.
I'd love to see. Now you go first.
My fight will be Usyk
I was gonna say that.
versus Alex Pineda.
Yeah, bro. That's a great fucking matchup.
I want to see them because I doubt Alex Pineda will go for the takedowns.
I mean,
And-
obviously, I feel like Alex Pereira got that one. If they
Was it
anywhere, yeah, I mean, anywhere in the mat, I mean,
yeah.
that's Pound Town right there, bro. And I feel like, no, I'm saying like I feel like Usyk's a little heavier, so I feel like Alex Pereira might have a little bit because he's a little bit faster. That's just my thinking.
The
but,
only
hey,
reason why I'm leaning so far with Alex Pereira is just because of the kicks. If you take Pereira's kicks away, that fight right there is 50-50 for the grabs.
okay.
All right, how about this one? How about Bivol versus Poatan?
I think Bolton just beats him up, bro.
You think, bro? But Bivol, his fighting style is like
The Soviet Union style. Soviet style.
It's like
Hop
I
back
know
and
his
forth.
gas tank is insane.
Yeah.
and his footwork and distance management is insane. I just want to see it all comes down to the kicks in all these scenarios. If the UFC fighter can utilize the kicks, it's going to change the fight regardless because they're going to chop the legs off, make the fighters not be able to move, be as mobile, and that's going to mess up your distance. So yeah, that's just going to be crazy though.
So y'all think anybody in MMA can really go hand in hand with somebody in a boxing ring though?
Yeah, 100%.
In the boxing
In the
ring,
boxing
Yeah.
ring,
not in the boxing ring.
I feel like
doubt
they
it.
can.
Who you
Bro, they practice a lot of striking. They're deep. They have good defense. I feel like they have probably better defense than the boxers. You know with how many angles a UFC fighter, MMA fighters get hit with?
No, but it's different though. They have better defense for UFC, not better boxing defense.
I feel like it still comes, hand in hand. They got kicks flying. I mean, it just feel like, and I feel like they could take more hit than the actual boxers. So, I feel like a UFC, a boxing fighter can't take a fucking kick to the head from a UFC fighter, can he?
Nah.
He's dead. Motherfucker dead. He barely can take the glove to his head. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like UFC will kill that motherfucker.
In boxing,
In
though?
boxing, I don't know.
Well,
if
in
they kill
boxing,
them.
not in boxing, but in UFC.
In UFC,
I think
UFC, yeah.
But in boxing, I feel like they still got a chance. Absolutely.
But it's like
100%.
boxers are taught how to find them open gaps. Like UFC is not like I feel like the difference in the stance is
We
just.
keep saying UFC
different,
too.
bro.
It's MMA too. I just want to make sure
Oh,
stop saying
MMA,
that.
sorry. I mean, it's kind of like the same.
They don't find gaps, my
UFC is the
dude.
company. MMA is the sport.
My fault.
I'm just
Bro,
saying.
I mean, the best
Nah,
fighters
but they
fight in
don't-
UFC,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I get
yeah.
what you... Okay,
No,
yeah,
I'm saying like when we say boxing and then we say UFC.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
ja.
100%.
That's like saying PFL and like
Fucking
yeah, OC.
I was gonna say,
PFL and like the I don't fucking know the
the same thing.
Fight night or some shit.
PFL boxing.
SmackDown, WWE.
Now,
Those is like
I'll
the-
ask you this: is it harder to knock out somebody in MMA, and UFC, and whatever you want to call it, or in boxing, in the boxing ring?
Harder, I say boxing.
Harder, right?
Harder. Yeah,
exactly. So it's a little easy. You think so?
Yeah, bro.
You gotta be more like you're fighting a shot only with your hands. With with MMA, you have more weapons. So you can use a knee, you can use an elbow, you can use fucking gloves. But in boxing, you have to find the opening just with your arm, with your hands. You're punching.
Plus, the gloves are harder too. Like boxing has a little bit of padding.
Thicker gloves.
Yeah,
you have to be more precise.
So you think the MMA is more about luck or skills?
It's still skill, but I think when it comes to striking, boxing, boxers have a more precise skill set with their hands than MMA fighters. That's what I think.
Yep.
Because you can mix it up. That's why certain strikers can't win. Like you'll see a matchup where the striker is definitely the better striker between the two fighters, but because of the grappling threat or the takedown threat, they can't utilize their hands because they got to worry about getting taken down. But in boxing, the better striker is most likely going to win if you have the right game plan.
So I feel like to answer your question, it all really depends because in MMA you really have dudes that are really better striking than instead of wrestling, and if they actually take a striker into the boxing ring, I feel like he's gonna do pretty good. I feel like it's a 50-50 chance to me, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Because if you take somebody that actually wrestles into the boxing ring, then it's not a fair fight.
Yeah,
It's not at
It's
all.
not fair. You know what I'm saying? So and then there's different skills, talents. Everybody has their own thing in MMA. They always try to, like Sean O'Malley, he's not good at wrestling, but he always finds ways to win, right?
Exactly.
Versus wrestlers and stuff like that. So it's all. I feel like it all depends.
Except one wrestler he couldn't beat.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
I mean,
I get my
we all
Rob,
know
he was
that, yeah.
spamming, bro. So it's like
Yeah,
cardio.
he
At that
did.
point, it's cardio.
Yeah.
Instead of like technique, bro. It's because like you're just trying to keep up with a guy who cannot.
Yeah.
He's not stopping.
And he was stronger.
Pause.
And he was way stronger than him. Yeah.
And
He
t-
was,
and look,
yeah,
and
nah, he
go
was
ahead.
ragdolling him too.
Yeah, he
Bro,
was stronger.
every
crazy.
round, bro. Speaking about fantasy fights, I know y'all seen this on Twitter. Ramos versus Andrew Tate. They about to fight in Dubai.
Who Ramos?
I got Ramos.
Sergio
I got
Ramos.
Ramos, bro.
The Riverdale legend.
He was trading with Ilya Taporia, bro.
No way.
Yeah, you seen it?
It's
Bro,
signed.
right? You seen it?
I'm pretty sure it's
They
signed,
gonna
bro.
fight in Dubai or something
No
like that.
way.
Andrew Tate versus
No
Sergio
way.
Ramos.
Hey, we gotta be over there, yo. What? Sergio Ramos fighting? Oh my god. I think that's gonna be a tough one because look,
Bro, Sergio Ramos, bro.
Tate got a
he
good
ain't
background,
won, bro.
Tate got a good background in fighting.
You haven't seen Ramos
He's a-
fight nobody though.
Right.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
he's not a fighter, bro. He's a professional soccer
But he
player.
might have hands though.
He might. He could come in there and start 1-2 and
I mean, I feel like in the brawl he got it, but in the ring,
Tate don't got hands.
Nah, Tate has
Tate
some.
has-
he has,
hands.
he has the experience.
Bro,
he has
bro.
the experience.
Yeah,
He has the experience versus
has
Ramos.
experience,
So
exactly.
he was gassed, bro.
You can have
He
the
has that.
experience, but it's like from what I seen from Tate, bro, it's like it was embarrassing.
He was
for
fighting
him.
someone who's at least been. I'm not gonna lie, the nigga he was fighting was ass too. But
Ass versus ass.
that
Was it
nigga,
Chase
that,
Moore,
that
wasn't
nigga
it?
has fights though. He has fights under his belt. Ramos don't have no fights.
That's what I'm saying. Experience versus no experience. Give me the experience guy
Nigga
every
might
day.
get in there
I
and
can
shiver
see
me
it, type
timbers,
shit.
start shaking.
So in the MMA fight, who you got?
Ramos versus Tate.
Yeah.
I
Tate. What?
I got
MMA
Tate.
fight?
I got Tate, bro.
I got Tate 100%.
I only got Ramos because I'm giving him the cardio edge.
Hell no. You never
Yeah,
seen
man.
fucking Tate.
Ramos gonna kick and break his leg.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I mean, so you
Bro,
haven't
y'all-
seen Tate
y'all-
shit.
y'all-
Yeah,
Nah, I ain't
Tate,
gonna hold
bro.
you. Andrew Tate be doing that hot shit, talking about Muay Thai and shit. He better
Yeah.
show me that shit, fool.
Well, there you go. I feel like you will.
He be also showed me that what's you call that? What's that one
Aikido.
nigga name? In the UFC and shit, where he be wearing the headband screaming. Name start with a J.
what?
Who? But he said he be screaming?
Yeah, he be screaming this shit with a fucking ponytail. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Who?
This nigga in the UFC, bro. Never mind, fool.
With a ponytail?
Yeah, like he wears a ponytail.
Oh,
apparently-
Michael Pereira.
Nah, the other nigga who he knocked out. He be in the woods and shit, pouring blood on him. and shit.
Jerry Prohaska.
Jitty,
He be doing shit just like that nigga.
Nah, but Prohaska, bro, Jerry's different,
He's a real
bro.
fighter,
Yeah,
real
bro.
warrior though, samurai.
Man,
Fuck
You
that.
said, man.
He's a real warrior.
I'm mostly calling out Jerry.
Jerry's
fool.
only lost
You
to the
calling
best.
out Jerry?
I'm calling
You
out
know what
Jerry
you
right
do to
now.
you?
I don't make. We'll
Like,
find out.
he'll make you have sex. he'll allow take your virginity, bro. As a man.
Chill, pause,
No
bro.
cap.
No, this shit
Hey,
was
yo.
As a man, I'm not going like
I'm not
No,
gonna, I'm not
Kevin,
gonna do the stop him.
No,
No
there's
cap.
nothing you can do.
Nigga, you're crazy
I'm
as fuck. First of all,
calling
you're
out
not
Jerry.
even his weight class.
I'm mostly calling
You're
out.
below his weight class.
Yeah.
But nah,
That
but
nigga
like,
eat you for lunch.
okay, so you think Jerry can come in this room and beat you right now?
Nigga, he beat the dog shit out of all of us.
All of
What?
us.
Nah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. I'm
Me?
talking about you.
Nigga, I said all of us. I'm included.
But if he comes right now and says
Nigga,
you get up,
if I don't
Bro,
have-
you're not. You don't stand a chance.
Nigga, if I
bro.
don't have Swiss cheese on me, I'm like begging for my life.
But
If
like-
anybody with a ponytail, bro, you gotta be scared of.
Nigga, you're
that,
tripping
bro.
like shit.
Them might
I'll
go-
have
You're
doubts
not
in his
been
eyes.
the worst nigga to call out for. You can call out like Tate Vasa, some lame
some
ass.
little 125er, but you want to call
Even a
Yeah, bro.
125er with hands is gonna beat the shit out of you, bro. Let's be
You
real.
gotta call out the big dog if you wanna be big dog, bro. Can't call
Like,
out
what's
no
his
small
name?
fry.
Lona Kavanaugh. Man, he's putting paws on you, bro.
Oh yeah, he gonna fight.
Speak for yourself.
Moreno.
He gonna fight Brandon Moreno.
Kevin.
Speak for yourself.
Me and you
Don't worry,
sparring
don't worry.
times.
We're gonna get
That's it,
around
that's
them
it.
UFC fighters in the
Don't
White
worry,
House. I
bro.
want you to have the same energy,
You gonna
bro.
have
You
the
know,
same
so
energy,
I'm
bro.
gonna make you take a liver punch.
No matter, fool. I tell him right here for the playmakers.
Hey, I think with that same mindset, that's how Ramos probably coming up to that fight though.
Nah, hey, GG.
He get knocked out. Your beloved legend.
Yeah,
your
for
Madrid
sure.
legend.
You know, that's just a different sport, for
You've been
sure.
training with the best though, Ilya Saporia.
That doesn't mean he's Ilya. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Ramos,
One thing is getting in, you know, training with Ilya, and one thing is trying to
Being
be
Ilya.
being
Right,
Ilya
nah, I
in the
feel
fucking
that.
ring. You know what I'm saying? So that's two different things. And hey, you don't learn things like that quick. I feel like. So how long?
Yeah.
When is that fight? In June? You said guys?
It's
said?
in.
Nah.
It's rumored and it's supposed to be in Dubai. I don't know if it's
no,
real.
but when
fake.
you said?
I don't think there's a specific
There's a
date
date
for
for
it.
it.
September
Yeah.
or some
I mean, I
shit?
feel like still that's not enough because well, hey, who knows?
Just
Yo?
rumored.
You never know.
Nah, but listen though.
But I got Tate. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out Ramos, man. Real Madrid legend. Speaking of another Real Madrid legend, we're gonna do a segment called Start, Bench, Sell. We're gonna start 2, bench 1, cut 1. All legends. Robben from Bayern Munich, Mohamed Salah, Gareth Bale, and Neymar. All in their primes. I'm gonna
I can start.
let
So
Kevin
you
go
said-
first.
Kevin?
I'll start. No matter. I know who I'm picking.
Nah, I can start.
Go ahead. Start.
You
Go
ready?
ahead.
Are
Go ahead.
you ready?
Nah, I'm ready. I'm ready. But go ahead.
Nah,
So
no,
you
let
said-
Kevin start. Let Kevin start.
Go ahead, go ahead, go
Oh
ahead.
my God.
Go ahead.
So you said Bale, Salah, Robben,
Robben and Neymar.
and Neymar. So
Start 2,
Start 2.
bench 1, and cut the other one.
So start and all in their prime. So give
All in their
me
primes.
start Neymar. You said Bale, right?
Bale,
Bale's in there.
Robben, and
In their prime.
Salah.
Okay. I can bench one.
Bench 1, and then you sell the other one.
I'm gonna start Robben and Neymar. I'm gonna bench Bale and I'm gonna cut Salah.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
That's
Sure.
Go
sure.
ahead,
That's
Kevin.
good. I was gonna start Bale and Neymar, and then bench. Ooh, I want to bench Robin and sell Salah also. But I was gonna start Bale though.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Will?
No question, Neymar starting. Give me Robin, bench Bale, and sell Salah.
So I was gonna say the same shit. We all got the same similar answers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting Neymar and Robin. That nigga Robin used to give me nightmares, bro. Bro, he used to terrorize Barca, bro. But I'm starting Neymar and Robin. I'm benching Bale. Salah, unfortunately, in their primes though.
No prime. Bale was cooking,
Yeah.
fool. He was
I mean, Bale, no, but Bale is a really great answer, you know, as a start. And then, you know, that was my debate. But I feel like
I take my.
I feel like Robin had a better prime because it lasted longer.
I'm gonna sell Bale and I'm gonna bench Salah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you guys, you know, Barca fans, I know you guys had nightmares with Robin. You know what I'm saying? That A2
Even Bale too.
aggregate in the Champions League.
Even Bale too.
I think I have more nightmares with Bale because
Yeah, that
you don't,
goal.
You don't remember Mark Barta in the Copa del Rey final?
I mean, that one's gonna stick with y'all forever. But that's
Bro.
just one, though. I mean, Bayern was just. I mean, Robin.
Yeah,
You know
he was
what I'm
running
saying?
Bayern for a couple years.
I mean,
him and Ribery. Remember him and Ribery?
Hey, that was
The
prime.
thing about Robin, he did the same move every time.
And it worked.
You just couldn't stop him.
Hey, people would know it would come.
You know that's
and
coming.
you can't stop it.
We'll see.
Oh my god, like he invented, but I swear he invented that shit.
He invented the RBB, bro.
Bro, that shit was disgusting.
If you know, you know. It's like
That bald ass head, bro. Jesus.
But yeah,
Christ.
so us three had the same. No, you just changed.
I
switched
changed
it
my.
up.
I'm gonna sell Bale. I'm gonna keep Salah.
What? Hell no.
Salah in his prime,
What prime?
chill. Salah in his prime was the best player in the prime. That's
agree.
what the problem.
I do agree.
I feel like I'm doing injustice, but I can't start him though. I don't like Salah, but I like Bale as a player. I like Bale more than Salah, but I feel like Salah had a better prime, so I'm gonna keep Salah. This one's
fair.
going.
Hey.
Y'all gonna get a lot of hate for this one, but
Saying who got more trophies? Who won more? Who did more?
individual trophies or as a team,
Everything.
probably Bale. I don't know the numbers,
I'm saying, hey,
but Salah has
you feel like skills wise, or like what are we talking about?
skill wise, longevity wise, Salah.
Okay.
Also, Salah was the number.
Well, hold on. Bale retired because he didn't like football.
I mean, that's
Soccer, football.
that's him. Nobody forced him to retire.
Hey, he was too good for it.
If he stayed longer and proved that he can stay longer, then that's a different story. But he didn't.
In the little time, he already proved himself.
That's fine. He did, but Salah proved himself in that little time and more. He had a longer prime.
He did accomplish something with a team that's never been done and probably would never ever be done again. I don't know. Who knows?
But listen though,
3 Champions League in a row. He was part of that.
he was
Dynasty.
I can't take that away from him. But Bale was not the number one option in Madrid. Salah was the number one option.
I mean,
Main man.
at times he could be. You know what I'm saying? When Ronaldo was having bad days, who would have come through? Bale.
But the reason why Ronaldo was having bad games because Ronaldo was getting a double team, getting 2 players marked, double marked,
Hey, but
leaving Bale, a
That's
little
fair.
bit. But Salah's the
Nah.
one taking the double team.
what? Salah in his prime was fucking the most marked on the team.
That's what I'm saying.
That was the only one that was the best player on the team.
Exactly, proving my point.
That's fair.
Now, you think Salah's better than Mane at that point?
Oh, that's a good one.
I was gonna say because
That's a good one.
They're both of their primes came in trios.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you had Bale, Benzema,
Feed me.
and Cristiano Ronaldo.
But we had Salah,
Firmino, Salah, and Mane.
And Mane.
Mane was actually, to me, was the most
Mane was better.
collectively
in my opinion.
played. Exactly. So I feel like his prime was a little better,
But-
and it helped because I feel like Salah was just more selfish. He was more
He was.
worried about himself, and
But Salah also won after Mane left too. So I
what
gotta
did he
give
win?
us
Some Premier?
Premier Leagues
Hey,
or Premier League.
what else he won?
I think that's it. He didn't win the Champions League.
So give me Bell.
Give you Bale, give you Salah.
me
You
Salah.
got Bale.
I like Bale as a player, but I enjoyed watching. Bale scored against Liverpool phenomenal goals in the Champions League final. But I just that game was, what was the keeper for Liverpool? Oh my God,
Ooh,
his
what
career.
his name?
Karius.
Karius. Yeah.
His career was over that day.
I mean, what about where's he at now?
He's about to retire now.
He shipped that boy to China.
You know who's another terrible goalie? Oh my gosh,
Onana.
the Argent chill. Yeah, he's ass, bro.
No.
No, I only say that because right now I'm hearing a lot of Man U fans being so relieved with your new guy.
Brother, let me tell you how bad Onana had us, bro. Like, this nigga is, Lammens is making regular ass saves that, nigga, I can make. Nigga, when a corner kick goes up, I'm having a deep breath, like a panic attack, like, bro, and I'm calm now. Like,
Yeah.
I have someone in between my sticks that, for me, has a brain that's logical, bro. Like, I forgot how, like, relieving it is to have a keeper that's fucking, like, has a brain, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it makes the team more comfortable. Like, it's just so crazy. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, this might sound racist, but I need my keeper to be white. No back. Might be controversial. Onana, my Cameroonian brother, but I'm sorry.
ass.
Stay the fuck away from Man U, bro.
So who y'all think was your best keeper? Because I knew I had De Gea, Onana.
What?
No, Onana's not in that.
Oh, Nana.
Talking about Man-
It's the
talking about
head
Man U,
nigga.
talking
But
about
you talking
Man
about
U.
best
Man.
Man U keepers?
Shit.
Onana is not on that list, bro.
Never.
I said this is y'all recent keepers. These are y'all recent keepers. I ain't saying
Okay, I mean-
we know Onana's y'all like dog shit fool.
But
Respectfully,
who's been our best recent keeper?
just I guess recently
Lammens has been the best one as of recent, but before him, it was De Gea. Before De Gea, it was, like Will said, Van der Sar. But it was one more that got shipped off. I forgot his name. He was cool too, but he didn't really play too much. Like but all the real niggas that's been in goals, they've been white, fool.
Nah, facts though.
See shit.
Nah, he's speaking fact. I'm trying to
That
think.
is true though.
The only one that is the French guy right now, but he's not even up there.
What's the one that was he played for Chelsea too? What's his name? He was solid.
Oh, the other Cameroon, Senegal.
Senegalese. He's the Senegalese keeper still, right?
Yeah, Mendy.
Mendy. He was
Great
solid.
keeper.
Playmaker Kev had a lot to say about beating little teams.
Yeah.
I mean,
y'all still got to win 5 in a row though.
Y'all struggle versus West Ham.
West Ham. Now we did. It was a rough game, but it's all right. We didn't leave with no points. We got a point. I think that game was just they were defending like they were playing like Atletico Madrid all game.
First of all, Man U attacking was nowhere to be found.
Bro, they were crowding the stop. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a controversial take. Manchester United has a top 3 attack in the Premier League right now.
Hell no.
Tell me why they don't. The stats,
Right now, you mean the past 5 games?
I'm talking about this season.
Like 6 games? This season? Come on, man.
If I'm crazy, bro. Man U has a top 3 attack in the Premier League this season.
Who? You don't even have a starting top 3.
You don't watch Man U.
So, start who? Up top. Cunha? Okay.
And Bueno.
Okay.
And Ahmad. Sesko,
They usually don't start. I mean, sometimes he mix it around.
But as of recent,
yeah,
it's Bueno, Cunha, and Ahmad. Sesko, to me, I don't want to say he's a starter right now because he's been coming off the bench and that's been working for him. But eventually, when he gets, no, don't get me wrong. He the reason why he was even coming off the bench is because he got injured. So I guess they're trying to ease him back into 90 minutes. But when he feels like himself and he starts playing before we signed him, it's gonna be scary, bro.
And you guys don't even start Cunha most of the times. You guys start the other kid. What's his name?
Dorgu.
Exactly. So that's not even.
But
you guys don't even have a solid 3 up top.
We do, bro. The reason why,
around, just trying shit.
We're undefeated in 2026.
Type shit. Hey, shout out to Man U. They've been playing pretty well. You can't say this is the only team in the Premier League undefeated in 2026. So hey,
respects. My respects. I was hating last episode, but
and we beat and it's not just that. We've beaten all the top teams: Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. Who am I missing?
Tottenham.
Bro, they're about to get relegated.
Yeah, they are, bro. They're so crazy.
Technically still a top team, I guess.
Top 6 team.
We've beaten all of them.
Hey, shout out to Man U. Hey, absolutely, they've been doing pretty well, and hey, I'm proud of them because hey, they had to dig that shit out the mud.
They dig that shit out their ass.
Hey, yo.
They dug that shit out their fucking ass.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to Carrick, yo, Michael Carrick.
No,
legend.
I'm gonna give props to Ruben Amorim because he did this.
Right.
He said he did. Hey,
He
did.
He got fired, but don't get it wrong. He brought in Cunha, he brought in Bueno, he brought in Sesko, which is our whole attack damn near. He started. The only thing that I didn't like was what's his name?
Hey, he sold Onana.
Oh my god! He sold the terrorist.
Hey,
he sold that terrorist.
there you go.
Bro, he built it. Characters came in. He rented out the Tesla, fool. This is a successful rental, fool. Thank God.
I got
He
Newcastle
just couldn't put
coming
the
up.
pieces together,
Is it
right?
Newcastle?
Yeah, they've been cooking.
Not worried.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Gordon's been cooking though. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be a good game.
I feel like Newcastle, I'll give y'all a correct bump, bro. Not these little sorry ass niggas y'all playing. Everton is what's better, Newcastle or Everton?
So when we like I just
Newcastle.
when
Hey.
I just told you that we beat the big 6, why did you say that about those teams? Why do you only want to bring up Everton?
Because they're coming up. Nigga, y'all just played them. But I'm talking about
That's probably one of the
Actually,
biggest big teams you're gonna
Everton
play.
this season is pretty decent.
They're not
They're
bad.
decent, but
Like
hey,
7th,
Newcastle
8th
is probably gonna be our hardest competition so far. So
Hashtag
hey, we're gonna see.
not worried.
Not worried.
Clip that shit.
We're gonna go right back to. We're gonna come right back to
remember-
this.
Before we end the segment, he agreed on cutting his hair if they didn't do 4 wins in a row before the season ended. I'm gonna remind you, bro.
Like when? Like
So
starting from last episode, right?
So he had 1 win now. So if they get to 4 wins, he completes the challenge.
But if they tie, he has to start over again.
I mean,
Yeah.
so like, what do I get if they get the 4 wins? Why is it? I got to get a punishment. What do I get?
all 3 of us gotta do ice challenge, ice plunge,
Oh what?
I need all
ice
4.
plunge.
All 4 of you.
All 4 of us. You good with that, Rose? But you gotta
Absolutely.
cut it waves like jerky.
Nah, yeah, let's see.
So the bet is this:
Come on, fool.
if you good
4
for it or no?
wins. 4 wins.
4
again.
wins consistent, but a draw
Why can't it be 5?
Because the season about to end,
Sure.
and you gotta, you gotta work with it. You gotta work with them.
I don't think they can get 4, but we'll give it 4.
You good with that?
I'm good with it.
Waves,
So basically, the
though.
bet is Trev will have to get a buzz cut, not buzz cut, waves
Yes, thank
down
you.
low.
Thank you.
If Man U before the season ends doesn't get 4 straight wins. If they draw or they lose, it resets.
Listen to Rose by look at their fixtures and shit.
Of course.
And if they do get the 4 wins, 4 out of the 5 playmakers, excluding Trev, have to do a ice plunge challenge.
So you're not gonna cut your hair?
So are you counting Everton as a dub?
Yes.
So they have Newcastle next. I mean, Crystal Palace.
Newcastle,
Bump.
Aston Villa, great
Look.
bump.
Yeah.
Look, there's the thing. So you're not gonna cut your hair until they win 4 in a row.
Look at if they win for the world, I'm not cutting.
He doesn't cut. He keeps his
I'm not
hair.
cutting my hair.
If they don't get it before the season ends, he has to cut his hair to your length.
Oh, he has to. Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it.
But if they do get 4 wins, us 3 that you see here, outside of Trev and Mr. Production, the Prince Rose himself, will get in a nice ice plunge.
Easy money.
So
Yeah, do it. There's no way. Every 4 games they got one of the big teams, bro.
There we go.
you good with it, right, Trev?
I'm good.
All right.
So this is a NBA build your team. Basically, it's you start off with $15. You know, it's gonna be listed somewhere right here. The image is gonna be here for y'all to see. But you gotta pick a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, a power forward, and the center. Your budget is $15, and you have to make the best team. So I'll let who wants to go first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock paper scissors.
Quick.
All 3.
Boom.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
You got
Trevor first.
I'm first. So for my build my team, for my point guard, I'm gonna pick James Harden. Shooting guard, give me Colin Knipple. Small forward, give me LeBron James. My power forward, I'm gonna take Giannis Antetokounmpo, and my center, I'll take Jalen Duren. Total of $15 exactly.
For my point guard, give me James Harden. My shooting guard, I'm gonna go with Donovan Mitchell. Shout out Donovan Mitchell, Panamanian brother. For my small forward, I'm gonna go with LeBron James. So the king himself. And my power forward, give me Michael Porter Jr. And for my center, give me Victor Wembanyama.
Oof. All right.
Yes, sir.
I think you went a little bit over budget there, bro.
How?
Before you get Wembanyama and James the same team. What the fuck?
So James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, that's 6.
10.
For 4, that's 10.
No, he did it.
Michael Porter, $1, and nigga, get the hell.
All right, bet. My team.
I built a dream team. Now you jealous?
Come on,
You
twin.
gotta
over
find a
budget
team
there.
to beat mine. You gotta find a
gotta
team
be the
to beat
IRS, you know what I'm saying? Can't go
Yeah.
over budget.
Shit.
For
My
my
team sounded
point
so good.
guard,
Thought I cheated.
my point guard, I got Tyrese Maxey. Shooting guard, I got Donovan Mitchell.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
follow.
okay, you got it,
Tyrese
you got it.
Maxey, Donovan Mitchell. Small forward, give me Cooper Flag.
Oh my goodness. this dude is
Power
cooked.
forward, give me Michael Porter Jr. That's fine. And then center, I need someone to facilitate. Give me Jokic.
Team is ass.
This
This
shit
team
is
is all right.
cooked.
Hell no, you
This shit is
tripping.
the first round exit.
He said LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball is my point guard.
Cooked. It's like, no.
He said
Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
Dylan Brooks.
Nah, that's
Oh
cooked.
my goodness. All right.
Kevin
now-
Durant and Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, that team is cooked.
That team was also cooked. I'm not gonna
No
lie.
defense on that team.
Yeah, I mean, Dylan Brooks is the only defense in.
Yeah, he's playing maneuver for both
That's
sides.
the only defense.
And then I got
there.
shooters. I got LaMelo Ball and Kevin Durant finna shoot.
I
Donovan
mean-
Mitchell can play both too. And then we got Jokic,
My team's the
bro.
best team.
What you got?
I got James Harden, Knipple, LeBron, Giannis, and Jalen Duren. Nigga, my team.
He has a he,
That's a
that
good
team
team.
is
That's a
OC.
good
What's your
team.
last three?
That team is OC.
Giannis, LeBron, and fucking Jalen Duren. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Get in my paint.
Yeah.
Wemby's getting bullied. all night.
Hold on, you said Giannis and Jokic?
No, hell no. I said Giannis
And
and
Duren.
Jalen Duren from the Pistons.
I know, I got you.
Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, and Cooper Flag. Not a OC front court.
Nigga,
though?
you picked Tyrese Maxey as your point guard?
Yes,
oh my
bro.
God.
Got to stay on the budget.
No one picked Chuka.
Who?
Yeah, boy, Chuka, Luka. No one picked him.
Bro, he costs too much, bro.
Yeah,
$5.
Man,
OC.
y'all picked Jokic, but no Luka.
Hold on. You went over budget.
No, I didn't.
He go, yeah.
All right, so Giannis
Yeah.
was 5.
Uh-huh.
LeBron James is 4. That's
That's
9. Plus Harden 3. That's 12. Plus Canupo
13.
and plus Duran.
14,
I
15.
got you. I was this we could build a super team.
If SGA was there, yeah, my team was just so good.
So it was solid, it was solid,
SGA
it was
there, I think
solid,
SGA any day to be.
I think my second team was the second
What
one.
if SJ was 15?
Chill, bro.
You gonna take NBA versus the world?
Nah, for real.
Yo, I got James Harden, LeBron James, Donovan Mitchell, and I got Wembanyama. What else? You know,
Yeah.
Porter Jr. stay in the corner. You know what I'm
see.
saying? Stay your ass right there.
Because Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, and Cooper Flag gonna space the floor out. You know what I'm saying? Put Jokic in the
I tell you, you're
paint.
cooked,
Let Michael
man.
Porter over there.
Over there.
My team is raw dog.
The only other center, I said center, small forward here who can guard Cooper Flag is Kawhi Leonard.
My boy picked Cooper Flag.
Yeah, you did pick Cooper Flag. I ain't
Is he
forgetting
not
that.
hooping? Is he not? He's not. Don't act like he's trash.
Hey,
rookie, bro.
hell no, the rookie.
I picked the rookie too.
Nah, but Khan has been
fucking laser.
You know what I'm
Most
saying? I'll
threes
take give me
as a
that
rookie
boy.
in
I mean,
history.
hey.
Hey man,
Shout out to
Flag,
Cooper Flag.
Cooper
Cooper
Flag,
Flag,
like that.
solid.
He's like that.
Solid, but not better than my team though. I'm saying, but hey,
But speaking of hooping, I heard the DMV Drives been hooping. Ain't that right, boys?
they have been. You guys
Shit.
are aware of that, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Shit.
All right.
120 on a good day.
But hey, if you're in the DMV area and you're looking for a solid ride with all all the dealership markups and all the gimmicks, make sure you check out DMV Drives. They're on Instagram, Facebook, on TikTok. They're local owned business in the DMV area, and you're gonna find great deals just like this one that we're gonna put up here in the screen. If you're looking, if you think this car fits you and fits your needs, just check out the DMV website. They have it on, not the website, sorry, just check them out on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. They always post all their new inventory on there. So if you guys are looking for a great deal, make sure you guys check out DMV Drives. Ain't that right, boys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Hey, who got better deals than DMV Drives right now?
Not a damn
Right now,
soul.
especially right now, tax season, bro. Dealerships are taxing. Yo, dealerships are taxing for cars right now,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
You gonna get copyrighted for that terrible ass fucking clip of this nigga singing.
Nigga, hell nah.
Nice a cover. You know what I'm saying? You gotta read the rules on
Yo,
YouTube.
cars are expensive, bro. Right now, especially in tax season, bro. Dealerships are taxing.
Y'all waxing?
Bro, they're taxing. Cars are
He's giving you the
taxed
game.
right
He's giving y'all the game.
Nah, for
Hey,
real.
so, but if you check out DMV Drives, they they don't mark up all their cars. They actually sell it for what they're worth, and it's actually a good deal. They got if you even go on the Kelly Blue Booger, put the car on there, see what they what they're selling it for, and you're gonna actually see that it's actually worth it, and you're gonna get a great deal. So nothing less, but check them out.
Yes, sir.
Nothing less than what drives you.
Drives
Drives
us. There you go.
You feel me?
That being said, it's been a very, very, very great episode. We appreciate all the love, all the support. We can't do none of this without you guys. This was a trial and tribulations episode. Y'all don't know. It's been a whole lot of nonsense going on. Life's been hidden, but we're still here. Still making content. Still getting better. Still improving. We want to hope you guys stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. When you get some free time, check us out. And with that being said, Playmakers out.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
This nigga said, "Well, you guys have thought check us out." Like they're not already watching the video.
Got it, type.
I got it. I'm Rampage Jackson.
But so
Too. I'm spanking shit right now.
So,
Animal. Big out shout out to
that's how it should be.
I'm gonna look.
You still gonna look?
I'm gonna look.
Keep it player.
Guatemala, USA might win. I don't know, bro.
hey,
I don't know, bro.